What is going on, guys? It's Monday morning. We're going to hit you with your Monday workout. So today we're only going to give you one option, and don't worry, it's going to be plenty of work. It's going to start off with traditional warm-up, Metcon, and wicked finisher. You should be in and out in under an hour for sure. So our warm-up today is going to consist of 20 jumping jacks, Spider-Man stretches, jumping lunges, sit-ups, high knees, and shoulder taps. So I'm just going to hit you with a description of each of those movements before we get rolling. So again, with any warm-up, make sure that you are not trying to go into a Metcon speed. This is just to develop your positions and warm your body up for the crazy stuff that's going to happen later on. So jumping jacks, everyone knows how to do these, but in case you don't, we're going to keep it super simple. Your feet are underneath your hips, your hands are down by your shoulders, and then you're going to take those feet out and then hands go above your head simultaneously. So you're going to alternate back and forth between those two movements. We have a Spider-Man stretch. So this is where you're going to get yourself down into a lunge. Your hands are going to drop on the insides of your legs. You're going to hold that for a couple seconds. You're going to stand back up and you're going to switch legs. Hold it for a couple seconds and switch legs. Next, jumping lunges. So for this one, similar to the Spider-Man stretch, you're going to be into a lunge-like position, except your hands are going to be just out by your sides here. You're going to jump up and switch legs like so. So that one is going to be 10 reps per side. Sit-ups, if you have an ab mat, great. If you don't, just keep it super simple. Sitting down on the ground, you can keep your arms across your chest for this one. And if that's too difficult, you can put your hands above your head and use them for momentum, like so. And then high knees, we're going to stand in place. We're going to bring that knee up past parallel, and then we're going to switch legs really fast, like so. That'll be 10 reps per side. And then we're going to go into 20 shoulder taps. So for our shoulder taps, make sure you're in a proper plank position. If you know how to get into a hollow body position, ideally that's what you're going to want to hit. And you're going to rock yourself back and forth while maintaining a proper hollow position. So again, that's just your warm up. Rotate through smoothly. Then we're going to go into our Metcon. So our Metcon today is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP. Very simply, it's going to be rotating through dumbbell floor press, burpees over top of the dumbbells, dumbbell hang power cleans, and then burpees over top of those dumbbells again. So dumbbell floor press is going to look like so. If you don't have dumbbells, what you can use for this is just a wide grip push-up. You can go into your knees or elevate your chest up onto a box or a table or a chair, whatever you have at home. So you're going to lay down flat on the floor. Ideally, you want to avoid having the elbows flared out. So we're going to have them slightly tucked in. I'm going to engage through my abs. I'm going to press up, bring the dumbbells slightly together at the top, and then come back down, avoiding crashing on the floor. Just keeping it nice and smooth. I'm then going to stand up. I'm going to put these dumbbells side by side. I'm going to do a lateral burpee over top of them. So what I want to do for this one is I want to make sure that my feet end up at the dumbbell. So I'm actually doing my burpee out in front. Chest hits the floor, I jump up, I stay in this crouch position, I jump over top, and I do a burpee on this side, like so. So that'd be 10 reps of those. I'm going to grab the dumbbells to do a dumbbell hang power clean. Stand up, I'm going to hinge over, and I'm going to jump up, catch them in a quarter squat, and stand up. Again, from the front, hinge, jump, land. Hinge, jump, land. Dumbbells go back down to the floor, and then I'm going to do 10 burpees over top of the dumbbells again. For this one, what we're looking for today is consistent movement. There's nothing in here that's going to like spike you too hard, so we want you to keep you around that 85% and then just punch it at the end. Then we have a pretty solid finisher that's going to burn you out here. It's going to be just 3 Tabatas, back to back to back. We're going to have a 1-minute rest in between. So the first one, Tabata sit-ups. Again, like in the warm-up, if you have an ab mat, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. Ideally, consistent movement throughout the entire interval. So we're going to allow you to do any type of sit-up you want to do today. So our traditional sit-up is going to be butterfly legs, sitting back, arms above our head, sitting up, and touching our toes, like so. And if that's too difficult for you, you can anchor your feet underneath some sort of anchor point to help you pull up. As long as you're getting this flexion extension, it's all good. You're gonna rest 1 minute, and you're gonna go into a Tabata hollow hold. Now this one's gonna burn like crazy. So a hollow hold, just to go over the movement briefly, is going to have your body in this concave-like position with my head and shoulders off of the floor, my arms extended, my legs extended. Ideally, the only part of my body is my low back that's touching the floor, and I'm engaging through the abs. So if that's too hard for you, you can bring your arms out in front, and if that's too hard for you, you can tuck in a little ball. Just make sure to squeeze as hard as you can. And then lastly, you got a wicked burner for your legs. So this is gonna be a Tabata Split Squat. Remembering, guys, keep a 1 minute break in between these Tabatas. So split squat, we're gonna drop yourself down into a lunge-like position, and we wanna maintain tension on the legs throughout the entire 20 seconds. So you're going to keep your torso tall, you're gonna stand up, come in knee extension in the front leg, and then drop back down. And we're gonna do this for 20 seconds, and then the next interval, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna switch legs and do 20 seconds on that side. So that's it, guys. Post your scores and your comments below in the comment section, and we'll get after it. Let's go.